Well, hey kids, it's your good buddy Condor. Surprised to see me? Well, I'll bet you are. Haven't posted a video since December of 2010. So for Condor's first video of 2011, I think, I'm going to be showing you some more Super Street Fighter 4. And with me and joining me for the ride this evening is your friend of mine, YouTube's resident epic beard man, Dr. Usher. I'm going with Sagat, he's going with Ken. Sagat is a very unique fighter. Of course, he does the Muay Thai stuff that everybody, that a lot of people in MMA like to utilize, and that is another franchise that I would like to touch upon. I like to get back in the groove of like watching UFC again, but let's go ahead and briefly call the action here. Ken is definitely your basic well-rounded fighter, but I'll tell you what, while Sagat moves back and forth with all the speed and grace of a tectonic plate, if you lunge forward with his tiger knee, he'll jump like half across the map. He'll like cross-map the Ryu in the face. So yeah, he may look slow, but it's very, very deceptive. And you know, if you're Doc, you're obviously spamming Hadokens and hard kicks. I'm just spamming tiger uppercuts, tiger knees, and tiger shots. So nobody's going to be really breaking out the combos in this video, at least not between the two of us. So, well, while we've got that out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and tell you all where I've been. I've been basically kicking it here in this little old burg of Comstock Park. Moved into a new apartment. Now it has one bedroom instead of two, so the removal of space graciously has come with the addition of income to my pocket. So any time I have to pay cheaper rent is a good time, a happy time. So, and I've been having this match sitting in my hard drive for quite some time. This is actually only about 11 minutes worth of an hour's worth of recorded matches, and I have no idea when the last time I ever recorded this stuff was. Yeah, and I'm going to try to cut down on the ums and the so's. This is actually my second attempt doing a commentary. First commentary sucked so bad, I was like, okay, I can't do that. I can't do that to my fans. I can't do that to the little condors and the vultures. If that's what I'm going to be calling my fan base, I guess. My fan base of, yes, all three of you. So, now this is a bit of an interesting matchup. Vega versus Balrog. To be honest, I think I kind of regret this because the guy has some very impressive moves, but only if you know how to do them. And your good buddy Condor here, well, he doesn't. So, but you gotta admit, he is a badass in his own little fruity way. And of course, Balrog brings a ruckus. I think Doc has gotten pretty used to him. He kind of liked the feel of the character, and I guess I kind of do too. It's like, I know that a lot of Street Fighter vids that I've watched, from the likes of Beiruti and Undaunted Disc, who goes on here on YouTube as Jason, and he has zeros and ones at the end of his account, but I really have no idea. You'd have to look him up like on my channel or my subscriptions list. But Jason is I'm gonna call him Undaunted Disc. That's what he's known as on Xbox Live. So Undaunted Disc, check him out. He's got some pretty good content. But like the point I was getting to was, you know, I guess I've seen Beiruti use Dudley a lot, and I guess Jason's going that same way too. So, I personally don't really know what my preference is. I guess like my preference is the original three, Ryu, Ken, and Chun-Li, with a little side of Blanca, because I've won online matches with Blanca and not just against Doc Usher. But I end up winning 3 online matches in a row I don't know if it's, I don't think it's Endless Battle. As a matter of fact, I think it is Endless Battle. Because we just stay in there and just keep fighting each other, and then people end up joining us, and you'll see a nice little match at the end of this clip, at the end of this video, where it's Seth versus M. Bison. So I know I'm giving it away a little early, but I'm just letting you know who's in it. That's it. I can't read the gamer tags when I'm reading the preview screen, and I'm not going to give away the ending of the match, but it's going to be pretty cool. So, yeah, I guess I just spam the hard punches and the hard kicks like I always do. And, yeah, this is where I win 3 matches in a row, 3 for the road. So I was like, oh, what's that? What's that all about? I gotta take a look at it. So, and of course, my grading is, lines up to one of the conferences in college football and basketball, the Atlantic Coastal Conference. So anyway, this next match here is, I think Doc's gonna like a lot because, well, I might have already spoiled it for you, but of course, he's going back. He's gonna go ahead and go back and rock in the Diego Sanchez, and it's gonna pay off for him. So yeah, I just gave it away, but let's check this out. They're like, okay, I choose Abel because every time the very first time I started playing Street Fighter 4, not Super Street Fighter 4, but the original Street Fighter 4. Every time I get to this stage and face Abel, he always had this roll, and he would always grab me and toss me around like a frickin' ragdoll. So I kept trying to perfect that technique here, and it didn't really work out that well. Meanwhile, Doc's just getting the hang of things. And I gotta tell you, that axe kick that Ryu does when standing still, if you can catch somebody off guard doing that, it'll get annoying as hell, and it's very effective. If you hit him the first time with it, you'll hit him the second time, almost guaranteed. But yeah, he did a pretty good job of handing me my ass in the first round. So let's see how he does in the second round. Shoot, he might even catch the Condor. He may very well. We'll have to find out. But I guess let me go ahead and go through my list of shoutouts. I'm gonna do that later, because I don't want to do that I don't want to spoil the majesty of this matchup. if you guys follow such a thing. So the only bad thing about this is it's not live. Now at first, now that Ultra has such wrong reach, it's not even funny. But check this shit out. I seem to have the match well in hand, right? I miss. And of course, cue the Guile comeback music. If you have it handy, I'm not going to put it in the video, but feel free. And the comeback is complete, and Doc Usher wins his first match against Condor that I can at least record it on YouTube. So, yeah, Doc Usher caught the Condor. Okay, this is the epic match I'm talking about here. I skipped forward a little bit. It's going to be Seth versus M. Bison. And these two guys know what the hell they're doing. They bring the combos, they bring the turtle tactics. They basically put on a clinic here. So it's my honor and a privilege to present this to you. So let me get to my shoutouts real quick. The match will have already begun, but I promise that I'll just shut up for the rest of it. So shoutouts. Ex-Convict 23, Big Ange 14, who is also known as Mr. Know-It-All 2008. Of course, my partner in this video, Dr. Usher. Robot Affliction 21, I'll put his channel in the description. And I guess that about wraps it up. So kids, take your vitamins, say your prayers, and always do your very best to catch the Condor. And I am out like 70s polyester suits.
I'm almost ready to call this one. K.O. Yeah! Let's keep it up. Fight! Sonic And there's the first hit. What's next? This is the one we've been waiting for. The ultimate sorcerer supremacy has been Psycho Crusher! I've never seen this Sonic Boom! Turn it open! That's nothing. Hang on, wait till it's over. Sonic